My name is Anna Louise Toth. I was born in Charleston, South Carolina in 1980. And my mama and I lived there till I was 3, at which point we moved to Lexington, Kentucky. I grew up there for the most part and spent the majority of my life in Appalachia, with the exception of a 5.5-year stint in San Francisco, which is where I learned the art of fine pattern drafting and the construction of clothing. It wasn't until this last year, really, that I decided that I wanted to start bow and arrow. I had been a teacher of sewing for many years, and I still am, and I still very much enjoy doing that. But I think I had a block up against it because I was so passionate about sewing that I wanted to teach everybody else to be as passionate as I was about it, and have realized that that's an impossibility, firstly, and that secondly, that's to my benefit, that I could sell clothes to people who were not interested in learning to make their own blue jeans, for example. What I aim to do with bow and arrow is create a 100% domestic product whenever possible, to ensure that product is of the highest quality, and to make people look and feel good in what they're wearing. I do think that if we as consumers and designers and entrepreneurs and engineers can work together to really think about where everything comes from and how what we're doing affects a larger picture, then we can do a collective good. And that's what I hope to have a chance to do. My studio is in Asheville, in West Asheville, North Carolina. It's a wonderful location for other artists, and so it's having a studio here is an opportunity for me to be a part of a larger community as well, and to visit with other creative folks and see what they're doing. One thing I really appreciate about this town is that while it may be hard for a lack of industry to go out and find a high-paying job, Asheville is really kind to its creative spirits, its entrepreneurs, its artists, and really creates space like the River Arts District for all of us to kind of settle and make something out of it.
Flip your lips. Don't lose it. Don't flip your lips. Don't lose it. Don't flip your lips.
I haven't ever really been given the opportunity before, or rather taken the opportunity to create as concise a portfolio and as concise an idea of who I am and what I'm doing is until I had this opportunity to put it all together to give as a submission to this competition. So I'm grateful for that opportunity and for the chance to put myself and my creations out there. And I thank you for your time and hope to see you in March.